like trouble in a tailored suit. Sweet talking lies with your polished boots. Said all the right things at the wrong damn time. Now I see love don't mean you're mine. I gave you all down to my soul. You took my fire, left me cold, but I ain't your fool no more. Ain't waiting by that broken door. You had your chance, you played your game. Now you don't even get my name. I'm done with crying, done with pain. I'm walking out in the pouring rain. No looking back, no keeping score. 'Cause I ain't your fool no more. Midnight tears on my old wood floor. I counted the lies, maybe 10, maybe more. You made your bed in another's arms. Now I wear my strength like southern charm. Love should lift, now drag me down. But you were just a heavy crown. I ain't your fool no more. Ain't knocking on your locked up door. You had your fun, you made me small, but baby I done seen it all. I'm singing loud, I'm taking the stage. Turn my heart into my rage. Don't call, don't cry, don't implore. I ain't your fool no more. My tears are dry, my heart is steel. You taught me love, now I know what's real. You lost a diamond, held it like glass. Now I'm gone and I ain't coming back. I ain't your fool no more. Ain't drowning in your kind of war. I'm rising up, heels on the floor, strutting strong like never before. This is goodbye, this is the score. I ain't your fool no, no, no more. I gave you sweet love like a summer breeze, baked your bread, begged your baby please, but you tossed my heart like an old cigar, left me smoking wounds and a broken guitar. Now the moonlight's cold, but my fire's alive. You had your chance, now I'll survive. Honey, don't burn when it's real and true, but your kind of love cuts clean in two. I lit the flame, you struck the match. Now I'm walking free and never looking back. You lost your goal when you played your turn. Now you know, sugar, honey, don't burn. You wore your lies like a tailored suit, smooth on the surface, but rotten at the root. I cried your name through the midnight blues. Now I sing it strong, got nothing to lose. Your echo fades with the morning light, and my voice rises through the darkest night. Honey, don't burn when it's poured with grace, but you scorched it all with your two-faced ways. I gave you gold, you wanted ash. Now I'm gone in heels with a brand new sash. You played with fire, now it's my turn. Lesson learned, baby, honey, don't burn. You'll taste regret in your Sunday wine. Hear my name in every rhyme. I gave you soul, I gave you shine. Now this queen walks a higher line. Honey, don't burn when it's love divine, but you twisted sweet into bitter brine. No more tears, no second tries, just a woman reborn with wiser eyes. You had your throne, now it's at yours, and I'll say it loud, honey, don't burn. I gave you all my Sunday light, cooked your dinner, held you tight. You said I was your only flame, now I'm dancing with the pain. Your lies were sugar, but they burned so deep. Now I cry in the dark where I used to sleep. me crying to a jukebox song. Your words were sweet, but your heart was cold. Now I'm wearing fire where I used to fold. Midnight promise, broken dream. Love ain't always what it seems. You danced me slow, then let me fall. Now I'm singing blues behind these walls. I gave you soul, I gave you shine, but you walked away like it weren't mine. You played your game with a preacher's grace, smiling lies in a velvet case. But I learned my word on that lonely floor. A woman can rise and beg no more. So I lit my smoke and I faced the night, a little more broken, a lot more right. Midnight promise, silver chain wrapped around my heart in vain. You took my joy, you took your time, but baby, you won't take this fight of mine. I gave you soul, I gave you shine, but now this song is purely mine. And I won't cry in no red dress. I'll pour my pain into success, singing louder than regret. I ain't forgiven, I just forget. Midnight promise, let it fade. I've got more soul than you ever gave. Now I shine like a neon sign in a blues bar, baby, where I draw the line. I gave you love, I gave you shine. Now I take back what once was mine. You love me like a lie, sweet on the lip, but on the right. Said all the right things just to keep me warm. I wore your promises like a velvet glove, but sugar, your kind of love just ain't love. You kissed me slow, then let me drown, left me crying when the sun me like a lie. Sweet on the lips, but bone dry. Played your blues right through my soul. danced in the dark just to hear your tune. Waited on nothing till the cold came soon. Thought I was gold in your two-faced game, but now I see you never felt the same. You sang me soft and turned me blue. Now I'm singing louder than you ever knew. Burn like whiskey, cold in the sky. Told me heaven, gave me hell, left me with nothing but a spell. You broke a good heart, didn't even try. You only knew how to love me like a lie. But I won't beg, I won't plead. Got fire in my soul, that's all I need. I'll rise like the smoke from a lonesome train, stronger now through every pain. You love me like a lie, but I'm done with tears, I won't cry. Took your poison, made it gold. Now this woman's in control. You lost a real one. Say goodbye. I was more than just a love built on a lie. You walked in smooth like whiskey in the dark, lit a flame with just one little spark. Said you stay, said you'd never roam, but lies feel warm when you call them home. I saw the truth behind your eyes, but I still dance with all your lies. You love me like a lie, sweet as love. Told me things I didn't wanna know. I gave you all, you gave me pain. I kissed the hurt, walked through the rain. Now I'm crying in the midnight sky, 'cause you love me, baby. Love me like a lie. The record spins, but the bed stays cold. Your promises were bought and sold. I wore your name like a wedding ring, but diamonds fade love me like a lie. Now I know love ain't always true, and I know the fire don't burn for two. I found my voice, I found my name. You taught me hurt, I turned it into flame. You love me like a lie, smooth and cruel, treating my heart like a worn-out tool. But I rose up from what you broke, learned to breathe beneath the smoke. Now I'm stronger, baby, and I know why. You love me, love me, love me like a lie. I packed my soul in a second-hand case, left your lies in that old embrace. You swore love, then you broke the chain. Now I'm crying soft in the pouring rain. You said forever in a borrowed tone, but baby, I've learned to walk alone. I'm on that midnight train gone. No more waiting where I don't belong. Tired of begging for your time, tired of drinking your cheap red wine. You lost a good thing, now I'm moving on. Catch me riding that midnight train of gone. Used to pray you come home late. Now I dance with my own fate. Mirror says I still survive, even bruised girl still alive. Your sweet talk was a melody wrong, but I found strength in my own song. I'm on that midnight train of gone. Left your name with the break of dawn. No more tears for your dirty charm. No more love from these tired arms. You lost a real one. Now I'm moving on. Hear that whistle blow, I'm already gone. I gave you my fire, you gave me cold, but blues like mine don't do what they're told. I'm on that midnight train of gone, singing freedom in a heartbreak song. You played your game, now the tables turn. Watch me rise from the love you burned. No looking back, I'm moving on, riding high. came in like whiskey on a Sunday night, smooth in your smile, but your words weren't right. You told me lies, dressed up in charm, and I fell, baby, straight into harm. But I've been down this road before, knocking on a love that don't open no more. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done begging for a piece of pride. Took my tears and I lit them on fire, turned that pain into my choir. You ain't the man I'm singing for. I'm done crying, not anymore. You left me shadows where light used to be, but honey, blues taught me how to be free. I dance with sorrow, I drink my shame, but tonight I rise with a brand new name. Your love was thunder with no rain, but I found power in my pain. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done begging for a place to hide. I wore my hurt like a second skin. Now I'm breaking out from deep within. You ain't the song I sing no more. I'm done crying, not anymore. This voice once soft as steel and flame, and every tear just fed the flame. You had your chance, you closed the door. Now I don't need you anymore. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done waiting for your love to arrive. Took my blues and made them shine, turned goodbye into my line. I ain't your fool, not like before. I'm done crying.